Welcome back to the channel, back with another reaction video. This is part 11, if I so recall. As this is now turned into parts, because I'm finding comic issues for the Archie comics that is in a very long video. So I'm cutting this into parts for a bit, instead of issues. Now, last where we left off, the underwater creatures that were being taken over by the negative energy of the Gaia. Thank y'all for the description on it, giving me on some of the lore. Again, no spoilers until I play Sonic Unleashed, but I do appreciate the little tips in the comics. And y'all do an excellent job of explaining things that I don't get sometimes. And y'all really hype me up for the next issues of these series, so I really have to thank you all for that. And some of you has given me some links to other Sonic reactions, or well, videos to react to. And last where we left off, these creatures were attacking the city. The barrier had fallen. I really think this has to do with her negative emotions, in my opinion. The priestess is the key factor in, well, the life of underwater here. I think the barrier is because it reacts to the person's emotions. She can't do her work in a tight, stressed situation like she's been forced to do. Now, I don't know this much, but I was told that negative emotion increases the effects on everyone. So maybe in one of these issues, we'll see if this happens to Sonic. I'm looking forward to when I get to that issue. Now, further ado, let's get right on into the video. I've been looking forward for this series and continuing the reactions for it.
Captain, the shield!
That's disgraceful. Seal the castle! Move the citizens to the emergency shelters and lock them down! Stick together and let the beasts come to you! Meropis will not fall under our watch!
I also went back to a point to where I had stopped before just to get a little bit more information and continue a little bit off before we were at.
Well, this looks like fun.
Coral, what happened?
Oh boy! Alright, guys. Tonight's gonna be a long night.
Come and get some. Oh, Amy, we could really use your help out here.
Hold on, guys, I'm coming!
Why they're not even showing the fight, although this is a comic series. Maybe I have no idea why they're not showing it. Maybe it's not, or maybe this is actually the comic scenes and they just I don't know.
Used to be struck Temple Grounds.
Oh, was this an end of an issue? Are you serious? Of course, I would stop the previous part before an end of an issue. Are you serious? I think we found our thumbnail.
Beat 'em up and beat 'em back to the entrance pool!
What? Is that normal?
No idea. It's like they're made out of the same gunk that's been seeping out of the planet.
But then, Sonic, you breathed in that stuff when...
No, not now!
But what if...
Not a priority right now, Amy!
There. That's the last of them.
No, there will be more. Many more. They come from the Nostos Rift by the hundreds every night.
Hundreds?
And the shield that protected us all is gone. Because of me.
Enough of that. Listen, none of this. The monsters, the pollution, the earthquakes is your fault. It's the jerks in Meropis. They have been stressing you out for weeks over. It's their fault. They broke your focus. You can still perform the sacred rites. You can still bring the shield back up. I know you can.
You've never lost faith in me.
They're gonna come, lock her up, and blame her for the shield falling. I'm calling it now.
Never lost faith in me.
And it's not a matter of I can. It's that I must.
Hold on a minute. If those things are attacking here, that means the city's gotta be overrun. We've gotta help.
No, I'm not leaving Coral. Listen, Sonic. One of us needs to stay here and protect Coral. If she doesn't perform the sacred rites and bring the shield back up in time, we and Meropis are as good as dead.
She's right. There will be more monsters. I'll stay here and back up Razor. You and Rotor go do your hero thing.
Always do. Stay safe.
You too, handsome.
Blast away! Here's an air charm, buddy.
Next best thing to gills. Let's go rescue some fishy folks.
Okay, I paused right here for a moment. I wanted to think of a theory real quick. One, I still think instead of her being, like, released from her duties and all that, two things are going to happen after this event. One, they're either going to lock her up and blaming the shield from falling on her, because the royalty doesn't seem to care what Sonic or anyone else thinks. Or she's going to be exiled. Or they could try to do something like the death penalty. But I don't think it's going to go that far.
Oh, man. That doesn't look good.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's a lot of monsters.
Meropis, city streets.
Get the citizens indoors. Squads, keep your formations. Drive them back. Back to the abyss. What the? Who?
Still mad we came here uninvited?
Yes. But you have my thanks all the same.
No prob. Now that we're all buddy-buddy, you mind sending some backup to the shrine?
I'm not worried about the shrine right now. Meropis and her citizens come first.
Okay, I get that. But you need the shrine for your bubble shield dome thingy. Ha! No shrine means no bubble. And no bubble means no chance for us.
There's no telling if the priestess will get her act together in time. I know I can count on my troops.
Former priestess, remember? You got her fired. She's still trying to save the city, you know. But she won't have any chance without some help. You need to send some troops to...
I can't spare. Will, get down!
Whoa!
Nice reaction.
Dude, that was sick!
Is that a
I
robot
have to
claw?
organize my forces. If you're going to help us, pick a battleground and fight.
Is he going to send help to Razor and Amy?
Maybe. He's a hard guy to read. How's it looking on the city?
Well, the city guard is tough. And they're managing okay so far.
But they can't keep it up all night. I get you. Well, we'll have to keep at it until Coral gets the shield back up. 'Cause she will. These monsters are pretty strong. But they're not that bad. Whoa! Fuck!
Of course, he says that, and the boss makes himself present. I gotta say, I'm gonna try to get a closer look at this thing. But that thing looks like a giant underwater golem, from what I can tell for the moment.
I got a humongous!
That's a... Oh, big hammer.
Oh, it has a
Meanwhile,
hammer.
at the Yusabe Shrine.
No matter how many we defeat, they just keep on coming.
Coral, sweetie, anytime now. The normal rights aren't enough. I've only ever maintained the city shield. I've never had to raise it from nothing. Oh, Aquarius, you taught my people these sacred rites. You can show me the way. But you're still in your cocoon. Why? What did I do wrong?
Flashback?
There. That's the rights for the day. Maybe things will turn around for us soon. We have to do our duty at least, right?
Priestess,
Hello?
the world is in grave danger. Great heroes may cross your path soon, and they may need your help in order to save everyone.
So she was contacted by the spirits. Although, I wonder whose voice that is. So many questions. Because again, it could have been spirits of the past. It could have been someone from the future. More likely someone from the past, a spirit. Or maybe it was someone trying to communicate. Or maybe it was the Chow's consciousness. There's so many theories, I just can't pinpoint which one would be right here. It'll probably reveal itself later.
No, I'm not giving up again. This time I'll start with the Song of Morning, then perform the Mystic Melody.
Over at the Chow Garden.
Okay. You need to get to safety. Go on now. Shoot.
Oh, she's trying to protect the Chow.
Stay away. Shoot somewhere else. Don't come here.
Amy to the save.
Curly, what are you doing out here? You should be hiding somewhere safe. I was going to. Kara told me it's our job to take care of the Chow. So what's the holdup? I can't. The Chow are just creepy! Don't ever tell Cream that. Listen, I've been in some bad situations, even deadly, but I fought through them to protect the ones I love. We're all counting on you to be brave and get the Chow to safety so we can focus on our jobs. Okay, I'll try. Follow me, little Chow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Not too close.
What? Oh no! Amy! One's got past! It's heading for Coral!
Huh?
Don't let it get away!
Oh, no, you don't! Whew, too close. Amy! Curly, look, I promise the Chow won't hurt you. Not that. I got them inside where we keep the air charms. 2 are missing. Yeah. Sonic and Rotor took them. I know! They took the wrong ones! The 2 missing charms weren't fully charged!
Meanwhile, in Meropis.
Oh no.
Yeah! I'm not even on land and I'm still faster than...
Oh no.
What the... Huh?
Oh, crud. They weren't fully charged.
Get us to the surface!
Don't waste the last of your air charm.
Oh no. Sonic Sphere. Oh, what? Is he transforming?
If I'm going down, I'm gonna...
Okay. He was losing it there for a second. So is the Gaia energy getting to Sonic? Was his fear taking control of him? Was his negative emotions coming out? Although it looks like it went back to normal when he got hit by Rotor, which is just hilarious, by the way. Although I would say that's more of a lizard than a golem now that I get a better look at it. Maybe a big aquatic fish. Not sure. I finally get a better look at it. Anyway, let's continue.
I won't.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, in the nearby Yusabi shrine.
Razor! The air term Sonic and Rotor might have run out by now!
Kinda got my hands full here, Squirts.
Razor, Sonic needs me! If I take an air chip, the more coming for the ceiling!
Guard Broly and the Chow. I'll cover the temple. We have to hold out until Coral finishes the sacred rites.
The rites are failing. The mystic melody isn't working. If only I hadn't failed Aquarius. Oh, spirits, please hear me. Please don't let my failings doom so many others. We need a miracle. I'm begging you.
Oh, Priestess, forgive me for not answering you sooner. The dark powers hinder spirit and mortal alike. You have failed no one, and take heart. For help is on the way.
The Chow is back. Chaos? I was not expecting to see Chaos. How? You were trapped in the Master Emerald. How are you here? Why are you helping them now? So many... Hold up. Is that spirit of the person that we're talking about is Aquarius? Is Aquarius the Chow Chaos, or was that spirit Chaos? I have no clue. If you have your theories on how this happened, why Chaos appeared, please comment down below. I've got no clue. I am baffled.
Oh man, I thought I was a goner for sure.
Oh, snap! Chaos? Woohoo! Go get him!
Yeah, give him a perfect beatdown.
Can't hurt Chaos. He's water, literally.
He just hit that monster with the ocean. Oh, that's why the oceans didn't drain when the world broke apart. Chaos is controlling it all.
Oh, I didn't even come up with that theory. Chaos was holding the ocean together? Oh, I never thought of that. This opens a whole new variety of ideas. So the oceans aren't drained because Chaos is keeping them together. Interesting. Was Chaos also trying to pull in the tide to... Was when the earth was shattering, was he trying to hold everything together? Is Chaos like the link keeping the ocean afloat? So many theories. I never thought Chaos was going to be a factor in this series, I'm going to be honest. I didn't even think he was going to show up. Man, there's so many theories I come up with Chaos right now, but I don't think they're going to be relevant into what's coming up.
Neat.
Rotor, buddy, you got time later. Save city now.
That's Chaos. The living wave. The guardian of Chow. You know Chaos?
Of course, I totally forgot about this piece of lore. Chaos protects the Chow. There's only one thing Chaos refuses to do that I forgot about when playing Sonic Adventures 1. And that was he refused to harm the Chow. He was a protector. So of course, he would protect the ocean and the Chow and the creatures that live in it. This is what I get for not thinking characters that are just in the games are going to appear up randomly. I never expected Chaos to show up. This gives me a lot of information and a lot of theories on how Chaos knew this attack was happening. It's either due to that spirit or the Chow Aquarius.
Oh, sure. I helped him with the thing once. I guess.
Oh. Wait, Sonic helped Chaos at one point? If there's a comic series about that, please Leave a link down in the comment section. I would gladly look at that one.
As Coral used her connections to bring him in. So tell me, Captain, you still think Coral's a lousy priestess?
No, Crusher. Run! Listen to me for once, darn it! Huh? Echo?
Secure the temple! Protect the priestess!
Reinforcements have arrived. Okay, my earlier statement of her being arrested or probably imprisoned, ignore that. That was an earlier theory. We're getting different results now. So I wasn't expecting anyone to come help the temple, and if it was, I was gonna think either Chaos sent like a water attack or something like that. I wasn't expecting the guards to show up.
You heard the captain. Show the monsters no mercy!
Lieutenant Echo, right? You came to back us up!
Captain Stryker sent us. It would have been wrong for us to leave the shrine to fend for itself.
With you here, I can go to Sonic and...
You'd be overwhelmed before you reach the city. I can't spare you an escort.
She's right. I'm needed here. Sonic will find a way. He always does.
Facts.
Coral, whatever you're doing in there, pick up the pace.
Okay, it looks like Aquarius has been revived, or so.
Aquarius, you're alive! Oh, thank you, Spirit. You saved her.
No, Priestess. This was all your doing. As Chow grow, they take on many traits. At the end of their cycle, they enter a cocoon and are reborn. This you know. But if a Chow is cared for exceptionally well, just as you and the previous priestesses have done, it will evolve into something special.
Oh, so the Chow was evolving. So many theories. I didn't know the Chows could evolve. Wait, this gives me a theory about Chaos, but I doubt this is true, being the fact I had just played Sonic Frontiers, because those creatures look a lot like Chaos. But I'm going to throw my theory for the Archie comics, ignoring Sonic Frontier for the time being. This is, what if Chaos was an evolved Chow? That is my new theory. Although, with facts that I have learned from Sonic Frontiers, I highly doubt this is the case.
With Aquarius, I can restore the city's protection. I'll need Pearlie's help. And will you join us, Spirit? Please?
I would be honored. And please, call me Tikal.
It was Tikal the entire time? Oh! I figured it was a character we knew. I figured that out. And why did I not think of Tikal why didn't I think of Tikal when Chaos showed up? That was a missed opportunity. I could have theorized this fight. Remember that Tikal and Chaos were always together in the Master Emerald. But, oh wait, do both of them have a connection to the ocean? Well, I know Tikal and Chaos have connection to the Chows, so maybe this is the reason that they're able to communicate to Coral. I am so confused, yet this makes so much sense at the same time. I have no idea what's happening next. Let's figure this out.
Racer! I need Pearlie for the rights!
Sure, if you say so. One twerp delivery coming up. Come on, Squirt! Keep your head down!
Looks like Chaos, Rotor, and Sonic are doing their best.
Who's this lady? What's going on? Pearlie, dear. I will answer all that later. I need you to perform the rites with us just like I showed you. What if I mess up? I let my own self-doubt stop me from doing my duty. No more. I know we can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Just believe in yourselves. With the power of the Chow and technically 3 priestess, I would be considered that barrier should come up and be stronger as ever. And do I think Tikal is a priestess? I would technically consider her one, as she was technically there guarding the Master Emerald with Chaos, and was very well connected with the Chow. I would consider her most likely a priestess in that regard. Her connection to the Chow is very deep in terms of lore. And she is my favorite, how to put this, in the lore coming to the Echidna, like, Knuckles. And she's also in one of my favorite games, Sonic Adventures. Although it was one of the most difficult games I ever played of Sonic. I still love the character. It made a lot of sense, and I loved the flashbacks in the game. Really helped me to view this Tikal character's, well, vision. And it helps that I went in order of the character stories to understand each individual part of Tikal. So, let's continue reacting. This is going to get better and better.
What the?
It's working.
They did it!
The barrier is back.
Oh, tough guy, huh?
Let's show them the way out. Ready? Go! Thanks for the help, big guy. Think you can stick around for a celebrity appearance?
So then I ran the city's environmental records against our own and compared water samples. Your spike in pollution is coming from the 2 crashed egg carriers, not because of coral. The ocean current sent it straight to the city.
And since I more or less crashed the first one...
The Freedom Fighters promised to help you with the cleanup.
What? So you mean you're right? That over-the-top, grandiose, far-fetched tale is true?
It is a noble offer, but we respectfully decline. You've already done so much for us. You helped drive back the monster horde, and showed us the error in our judgment. We were gravely mistaken in placing so much blame upon Coral. Priestess, we humbly ask you to resume your rightful position, and beg the pardon of the mighty Chaos.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Pardon? What's the meaning of this? Again, I have no understanding of the lore on how Chaos was... Well, Chaos was technically an enemy and caused a lot of trouble in the past because of his hatred. Then Tikal, Sonic, and all of them helped him out. So maybe that's what they're referring to, and maybe this is a pardon for his past misdeeds of that hatred, which makes sense. So I would definitely say this is well deserved.
I cherish my duties and will happily return to them. And, Chaos says all is forgiven, I think.
Oh, are we going to Tails, Sally, and Nicole now? Yeah, maybe
Later
Antoine
still.
and Bunny.
And I'm sorry I couldn't explain earlier. I can only manifest near points of magical power. And even then, with the world in turmoil, it's a struggle.
Oh. Again, I never thought I was going to see Tikal in this. Neither Chaos is a reminder. This is definitely interesting. Now, I will say, we're going to continue a bit more.
Please, Whilst I have time, listen. The dark energy is poisoning the world. It's been blocking me, producing the monsters, and turning everyone's hearts cruel. This is the essence of Dark Gaia. You will need the help of the Light Gaia to drive it back. Knuckles
Oh, a Light Gaia. Interesting.
is out looking for him right now.
Wow. You managed to get Nux to come off his hunk of rock willingly?
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. But then again, I feel like Knuckles would listen to the call since they're from the same race and species. And she's technically in the Master Emerald, and I don't see, well, actually, maybe the Master Emerald could have something to do with the final events of this, but I don't see it. Let's say, they just need the Chaos Emeralds and not the Master Emerald. This would be a reason why Knuckles would leave it alone. Also, it's the only place I think not affected by the, Dark Gaia, because it's a floating temple, essentially. Sorry, island. Which should not be affected by the world shattering. Supposedly. So as long as the Master Emerald stays on the island should be safe. Theoretically.
Seriously, though, any idea where we can find the temples?
Sadly, no. But if you reach out to me with the mystic melody, you may...
Looks like her time was up.
Just like that. She's gone again. I never got to thank her. I'm sure she knows. When she gets her strength back, you'll see her again. You'll probably see her before me. I've never seen anyone learn the mystic melody so fast. Huh? What can I say? I'm gifted.
I totally forgot she learned about that.
Yo, Ro! You ready to roll?
Oh yeah, just about. Man, I can't believe the pond that shall splash around in here is a lake of rings.
Well, sure. We use them all the time. Besides, they're just rings. Useful, sure, but not that uncommon.
You come on a zone run sometime, hotshot. See how you like it.
Maybe I will, tough guy.
I'm sorry, it looks like Crusher wants a little bit of a journey. And he wants to explore the land world. I don't know why I found that funny. I guess I just needed a laugh. This has been a lot of twists and turns, and I'm loving it.
No! The dog for our friends.
Look at Fang. Or sorry, that's Razor. That's Razor, sorry. But that's absolutely just... Oh, come on. Really, Crusher? It's like he's giving that type of face.
There. We won't have to restart the Sky Patrol's engines for a long while now.
Sure you can spare these?
We're sure. It's the least we can do. Sorry our temple here isn't connected to the whole save the planet thing.
Are you kidding? Thanks to the call, we've got a better idea of what's going on. Coral Siamese, that mystic melody thing. That's gonna be a huge help in narrowing down our search to a few miles instead of, you know, a few continents. And I guess at the end of the day, we helped out a bit too.
Well, you certainly made a difference here, Sonic. Coral's almost back to her old self again, thanks to you. So, don't be a stranger. You're welcome here anytime.
Thanks! And you guys can visit the Sky Patrol at any time you want to.
Uh-huh. We'll just swim up whatever part of the sky you're in, huh?
That's not. We pick you up!
Come on now.
Nice one, Razor. That one was really funny. Although, I gotta say, this is excellent. And I got plenty more to watch.
Got temples to find and a world to save.
Goodbye, everyone! We'll visit as soon as we can! And we'll fill you in on all our adventures!
Meanwhile, deep in the rainforest.
You have made so much progress, my friend. Swift as the wind, strong as a mountain, and now still as an untouched pool. And yet, there is a fire that still burns at your core. Do you know why you still burn, my friend?
I think so. All my training has given me focus, but it hasn't...
Oh, I forgot about these characters. Oh, please tell me their names.
...given me a purpose. I need to do something with all this power.
Mighty and Ray are back.
I forgot about these two characters, and this is exactly the perfect part to end the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna finish this last wording before.
But when they meet Sonic again, will it be as friends or as foes? Surprises will abound next time in Control.
Alright, that was amazing! And I'm going to finish it off the next time, and we may watch another reaction from another channel. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. This is just getting bigger and bigger. The theories are piling up. With 2 more introduction of characters that only appear once in a Sonic game. As a DLC, if I remember. And as characters in the comics. I forgot about these 2 so long ago. I wish they would put them in more stuff. Honestly, I would love to see these 2 characters come back into the Sonic franchise, into another game. Again, there are plenty of opportunities where they could be... Honestly, in my opinion, tell me in the comment section. They should make a Sonic game with Sally, Rotor, Bunny, Antoine, these 2, and the main cast. And I've come up with an idea of a game, and someone else came up with an idea of a game on my live stream like the other day. I'll probably have them either in the description of this video, or I may put them on my community tab. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe for more. This was an amazing reaction. I will come and finish this, part 12, part 12 next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. The theories for this channel and for these stories, what's coming next, I always look forward to.